Hello, welcome back to the Pneumatic Wellness video series. I am Mike Niemchak, and today I'd like to talk to you about P.M.A, positive mental attitude. The reason that I want to take a brief moment to discuss this is because it is an imperative part of the whole solution to becoming a stronger, more powerful, more healthy human being, right? So filling in that complete circle of wellness, having a positive mental attitude. Now, this does not mean that you're walking around smiling all the time, putting on a fake mask, right? It's just about the perspective in which you view things. The perspective. So to give you a visual, if you look at a perspective, if you look at something that's on a time, we'll say like a light scale or some sort of timeline, right? You have positive and you have negative, right? You have light and you have dark. That's what I'm talking about here. So you have everyone has their own perspective because everyone has had their own personal experiences in life, which give them that perspective, right? That timeline between A and B, positive, negative, right? That's what I'm talking about here. So depending on what has happened in your life is what your outlook on life is, if that makes sense, okay? So if you've had a really, really good experience, right, which is on one end of the spectrum, and then you've had a really, really crappy experience, right, on this end, whether it was something that caused you pain, right, discomfort, whether it was experiencing a death of a family member, a loved one, a pet, an animal, a traumatic experience, right, that may have led to a hospital visit or something that has created a negative mental image that you can't quite get out of your head. There's multiple things that could have shaped one's perspective. It's being able to look at things in a positive light and try to bring it to the positive end of the spectrum, right? That's what we're talking about here. Not being a Debbie Downer, right? Oh, do, re, mi, oh, poor is me, woe is me. Yes, we're all going to have those moments where we are having a rough time getting through. It is up to you to change your outlook or your perspective on things and turn it into a positive. It doesn't mean it's going to happen right away, but it's being consciously aware of it, okay? So that's it. Try to increase your positive mental attitude. A few things that I have experienced that have helped me is that I try to look at the best in everything. Hey, I may be sore and I may not be able to work out today, but at least I got out of bed. At least I'm able to walk. I have both my legs, I have both my arms, I have full range of motion, right? Man, this headache just won't go away, but at least I have a head of hair. At least I have a fully functioning brain. It's simple things like that. So it could also be said that having a positive mental attitude or maintaining a positive mental attitude could be as simplistic in nature as going back to the basics, right? Being able to think about, wow, how fortunate am I? And a quote that I like and that I'll close out this video with don't think of why has this happened to me. Instead, try thinking about and saying to yourself, why has this happened for me? Okay? Until next time, eat well, play hard, and live simply. See you in the next video.